Are you a fan of WarioWare? Because if you are, you should realise by now that they make weird Nintendo gimmicks work. And no doubt, if you are a fan, you should have thought about what the hell they can do with a Wii U game tablet. It may not be WarioWare, but it comes really damn close. This is a review for Game & Wario for the Nintendo Wii U. Now, Game & Wario is a mini-game collection, so you shouldn't expect a tale of death, controversy and adventure. So instead, you can have two fun facts about the game. Fun fact number 1, the game was a tech demo shown at E3 2011. They slapped Wario on it, gave it a visual overhaul, and now we have it here today. Fun fact number 2, I hope you like crowdfunding because the game had a crowdfarter, where you could give it $5 kajillion to see a trailer. Not joking, go have a look, it's quite hilarious. And that's your story, I guess? We'll move on to presentation. If Game & Wario is a sign of what's to come from the WarioWare series, we should be really damn excited. We finally get to see Wario in all of his powers in crystal clear HD. It's crisp, colourful, and incredibly joyous. But let's not also forget it's batshit insane. Nostalgic tones, bizarre art styles, all run rampant in the minigames, and they never conform to one style. And yet, surprisingly, none of it feels out of place. Wanna know the secret? It's all insane. This buffet of different outlandish styles shouldn't be as charming as it is, but it is. I can't explain it anymore, and I love it.
Gameplay.
On the surface, Game & Wario has a lot of variety to it. You have 12 single-player games and 4 multiplayer games, most of which are pretty fun to play. And this is probably because they're not the same old song and dance from every other minigame collection we've played. An example of a game that was enjoyed was one called Gamer. It has a simple premise. You're a kid that was sent to bed for staying up too late, and you play a game floating in your bed. Of course, your mum wants you to sleep, so she'll check in every now and then. This has you multitasking between playing WarioWare micro games on the touchpad and checking your room on the TV. Every time you see your mum creeping into frame on the TV, you have to hide underneath the bed. This has you multitasking and creating quite a bit of tension. And this is what makes Game & Wario special. The interactions between the Wii U gamepad and the TV are great. And while it is such a cool concept, it's not prevalent throughout the game, which is a bit disappointing. Games like Sky just leave you tilting the touchpad left and right to steer your character. It's old, dated and boring. It's been done before. So it's a good thing all but one of the multiplayer minigames is so great. You have Sketch, which is essentially Pictionary, and while we know that's not a new concept, it's done exceptionally well on the Wii U. And it's some of the best fun you'll have with this game with a full room. Then you have Fruits, which puts you as one character on the Wii U pad, and then everyone else has to watch the screen and identify who you are. This one has a lot of strategy put behind it, and it'd be awesome to see it fleshed out more. It's a shame that it wasn't. And then you have Island, which is a head-to-head competition where people take turns on the Wii U gamepad to fling monsters onto an island, and wherever it lands you get scored accordingly. I'm very appreciative of this game because it changes up the game type completely, adds a lot of random elements that just makes it a lot of fun to play, and it's really cool. Then sadly we have the worst of the bunch called Disco. Disco puts 2 people on the Wii U game tablet playing a Guitar Hero-esque type game. One person sends notes down to the other, and they play it accordingly. This has a really cool concept and showed a lot of promise. However, the big problem with Disco is the fact that the Wii U game tablet does not recognise multiple presses. This effectively breaks the game, and it's quite sad to see because it seems like a lot of fun. Game & Wario is fun for the whole family, but there's lots of small niggling issues and oversights such as lack of Wiimote support and the disconnect between single player and multiplayer that you just wish for more, and that's a bit disappointing, but I guess this is what we have to put up with until we get the new WarioWare game. Game & Wario is a fun game. In fact, it's probably the most fun you could have with a Wii U in quite some time now. Whether you're playing single player or multiplayer, there's a reason to pick it up. And sure, you'll spend some time with more minigames than others. But the only definite negative we can really pick at here is the fact that it's a full priced release. If it was just $20 cheaper, we could recommend it to any Wii U owner. Hey there, thanks for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to keep up to date with our latest content, or even just talk to us, please feel free to follow any of the links down below in the description to our Twitter, Facebook, or even our website. And we also have a lot of exciting stuff planned for the YouTube channel as well, so please subscribe. Anyway guys, thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a marvelous day. See ya!